So putting the car on the ground, we have removed the keyboard and mouse inputs as well as the HDMI cable, so we can't really see the operating system on the monitor, but that's okay because the Raspberry Pi still is getting power from that power bank, and so the connection should still be working. And this is all done with the arrow keys here. So when you first load up in the game, you start in this little playground area. I got this map from the provided assets from the XR starter kit. With this asset, you can already adjust sliders and press buttons. But what I implemented is this wrist menu, which allows you to navigate through different options, as well as this instruction canvas. And so here I wrote that you can use the left joystick to move around, and you can look around with your headset or with the joystick, but this is only in the playground mode. I didn't really do much here as the asset already provided most of the resources. However, I did create this wrist menu where you can navigate through to the different maps, as well as the triggers is how you interact with the different buttons on the menu or on these canvases. As you see here, I have to press the trigger to adjust the values. So let's go into the first map, and you can see that we're outside of school, and we can see that the whole video is in 400 and 360 degrees. So you can see the sky all the way to your feet, and you can look all the way around. So you can point the camera at me and show that I'm looking all the way around, and then point it back to the screen. You can also adjust the video just like how you can adjust a YouTube video. You can pause the video if you want to pause the video at a specific frame to look at something. You can play the video, or you can adjust the timestamp. If I want to skip all the way to the end, I can skip to the end, or I can restart the whole video entirely. And I can switch to a different video as well. So this video is inside the Lausanne building. I think the lab building is right around there. And like I said before, you can pause it, skip through the end, or play the full video, or restart it. And let's go to the final video. This is outside, and you can see 400, 360 degrees of your surroundings. There is also audio of what the video had, so you can hear and experience the video in full immersiveness, as if you're really there in that moment. So if you really wanted to capture a moment and wanted to relive that moment over and over again, it's much better than just looking at a video from your phone with a fixed field of view. In this form, you can see the entire video, the entire surroundings, the entire sound and emotion, as if you're really there and reliving that moment over and over again. So you have to pause it to skip forward, to play. You see that I am moving, and it looks like I'm really here at this moment. It really brings a new level of immersiveness. And we can return back to the home, which is the playground we started in. And there is a button for live view. However, the live view is not fully functional yet, and I hope to add that feature to the end of this video or in a separate video. But that is my project for this course.